Time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Caceres tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted. Couch is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! The first significant strike. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Cannavaro. Looking for options for movement. And Owen! Of course! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Couch. Now, can they get him away? Pass is just off target. That's been cut out, well played. That has ended up in no man's land. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. That's the throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Probing pass.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
He's had a shot! That's going to go a long way. This looks promising. And that is well cleared. Ball's out once more. And he's managed to gift it back. Vinicius Junior. Count! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. The second half is up and running.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. Rijkaard. To Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's through here. Oh, this is a great position. Bayer getting this one clear. Ball is over the line. And it's played in. And it's hoisted clear. Shot a goal! Rijkaard. Schneider. Spread out to the left. Yamal. Vinicius Junior. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that has left him in a heap. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that is a hefty challenge. Out for a throw. Schneider. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neymar. There's the shot! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Barcelona leading now.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Now it's Mbappe. Counts. He has found the way through. Big chance! And that really should have been that.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Barcelona have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Great vision.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to...